Hey friends, it's Amy Dove, the Keto Queen. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm so excited. It's Tuesday. We're home from work and we are making a simple dinner. Guys, I wanted to talk to you really quickly about some easy tips to keep your lifestyle change simple and successful. So if you're brand new to my page, I would love to know by saying new here in the comments. And then if you want some simple getting started tips, put getting started in the comments. I'm going to show you two things that I love. I love my air fryer and I love my oven. I love to roast vegetables and I like to keep dinner super simple. So what I recommend to you guys is having a protein with a low carb vegetable cooked in healthy fat. So let me tell you what we're doing tonight. I'm almost done with my first batch in the air fryer and it's looking pretty good. Let me tell you, I love roasted vegetables. So when we talk about a low carb lifestyle or even keto, if you keep it super simple, that means you can do it for a long time, and long time habits create long-term success. This is my 5 years. 5 years, guys. I moved from a size 12 to a 4'6", and I've maintained it now for almost 5 solid years. I'm so proud of that. Now, I do that by choosing better options each day. Doesn't mean I'm perfect. I do drink ketones every single day, every day. If you actually want a coupon, if you're brand new and you've never tried ketones before, I actually can get you $40 off your first box. So if you've never had a full box of ketones and you're interested, put 40 in the comments and I will send you information on how I can save you $40 today on your ketones. But what I really want to talk about is how you can start your day every day thinking about ways to create a successful diet change. I love to talk about this because a lot of people will just drink ketones and eat pizza, or they will just change a day or two during the week and not really make a habit of change. And that really can create success, but for long-term sustainability, we do have to talk about the way we eat. And you don't have to be perfect every day, but we need to talk about the way we eat. So as you guys are jumping on, I'd love to know where you're watching from. And if you're brand new to my page, put new here. And if you want those getting started tips, put getting started. I want to show you two things that I love. I love roasted vegetables. I love roasted vegetables. And there are a lot of low carb vegetables. And you can keep it so simple and delicious. This is one thing that we love. We could eat it every day. And it's roasted cabbage. Like, I love to fry cabbage. I don't like to boil cabbage, but I love fried cabbage and I love roasted cabbage. All you do, guys, is cut it into thin strips, put it on a baking sheet, heavily drizzle with avocado or olive oil, whichever you prefer. I like avocado oil, and salt and pepper. That's it. You put it in your oven on 350 and let it brown. It starts to wilt and get brown. This is not even done yet. Like, I like mine really brown. Ricky likes it a little crunchy. So what I do midway is I've got it on 350. I'll take it out, just stir it around to make sure it's not burning anywhere. If it's burning, which means it's kind of tough, that means you don't have enough oil, or it just needs to be tossed around to get that oil on all the pieces. Whoop. So I'm just tossing it around, and then we're going to put this back in the oven. Let me give you some tips, guys. Roasting vegetables is so easy and so doable. And yes, you can make fancy vegetables every once in a while. Like, I love my broccoli cheese casserole. I love the zucchini mac and cheese. I love skillet green beans. I love green bean casserole. Like, you can make some fancy side dishes that are low carb, but this is the most easiest way to have a delicious meal every night. Just roast your vegetables. You can do this exact same thing with green beans, with broccoli, with cauliflower, with asparagus, with Brussels sprouts. There are so many low carb, zucchini. You can do it with everything, but you just roast your vegetables. I'm gonna stick this back in the oven. I just want to show you how delicious it looks. Like, who loves roasted cabbage? Give me some hearts if you love roasted cabbage. I'm gonna stick it back in the oven so it'll keep on cooking. Ricky is almost home and I am pulling out my very first batch of pork steaks. So tonight we are making pork steaks. We have them in the air fryer, and I'm gonna tell you, I seasoned them a little different this time. But I love the air fryer because you can make so many different things really super fast. I cook these on 350 for about 10 minutes. They're kind of thin. Pork steaks are fattier than a pork chop. I love pork steaks. We love them. Now, I've never made them like this, so let me tell you what I did. I put them in a Ziploc bag, and I seasoned them with salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. I'm going to get my hands dirty. Garlic powder, onion powder, and I put a little bit of Dale's low sodium marinade in the bag. So garlic powder, onion powder, Dale's low sodium seasoning, and that was it. Garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. I'm sorry, I forgot about salt and pepper. And pork steaks are a little fattier. Some people like to cut all that fat off and just make it a pork chop. But, I mean, if you want a pork chop, eat a pork chop. I like a little fat in my pork steaks. It makes them really delicious. Makes them really delicious. So I'm putting this on 350 for about 10 minutes, and they're going to come out beautiful looking like this. Now, I love my air fryer. You don't have to have my air fryer. You don't even have to have an air fryer. But I just want to go over these tips with you. Protein, low-carb vegetable, cooked in healthy fat. So for tonight, I've got pork steak. Okay, pork steak seasoned so simple. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, Dale's seasoning, low sodium Dale's. Just Ziploc it, let it marinate for a little while. It's probably been marinating for about 30 minutes or so. Stick it in your oven or stick it in your air fryer. There's your protein. My vegetable, I chose cabbage tonight, low carb vegetable, cooked in healthy fats. And the healthy fats is going to help you make your food taste delicious, and it's going to keep you full. Like the healthy fats actually fill you up. So tonight I used avocado oil. If you wanted to use a different healthy fat, you can. But the point is, make your lifestyle change simple so that you can do it today. You can do it tomorrow. You can do it next week. You can do it next week, the next week, the next week, the next week. And yes, you don't have to eat the same thing every single day. So many people say, I'm so tired of eggs and bacon. And I'm like, I don't blame you. I love eggs, but I don't want it every single day. Like there's so many things you can do to eat low carb or keto. So guys, if you're brand new to my page, you're brand new, I would love to get you some getting started tips. So put getting started in the comments and I'll be glad to send you those tips if you're new. Oh, Angela's there from Tennessee. Hey, Darlene. I know you ain't new, Darlene Sundale. How are you today? I see Angela asking for some getting started tips. Hey, Vanessa from North Carolina. She's not new. Hey, Karen. How are you? I see Alan on here. Selena. I'm assuming it's you, Selena. Maybe Alan, who knows? Dad is doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. We're in serious prayer now that we will continue to see good things happen when this chemo is done. It's almost done. So we are nervous to know what's going to happen. And we have a right to be nervous. As a matter of fact, the doctors are kind of prompting us to know that it's going to change again. So we're just praying heavily that when the chemo ends, that Dad will continue to feel good and we won't have to worry about anything for a little while. That'd be pretty amazing, wouldn't it? So y'all's prayers are always appreciated. Thank you so much. Vanessa is making Mexican cabbage tonight. I love the Mexican cabbage. Hey, Belinda. She's going to roast some cabbage tomorrow. I see Joanne on here. I had cabbage fried in bacon pan. Yum. And, oh, yes, I love it. Love it. What kind of meat? Now, I'm using pork steak, Selena. I normally use pork chop. Yeah, Viv, she likes the fat too. That fat just gives it a great flavor, doesn't it? You don't have to eat the fat, but it puts the greatest flavor on your meat. All right, guys, I see a lot of you asking for getting started tips. I sure appreciate it. Tracy, I've got a Cuisinart TOA60. This is my old one. I've had it almost 5 years. Ricky bought me a brand new one for Christmas. I just not had a chance to get this one cleaned out and moved off my counter. So it's still just working, and I'm going to keep on using it until it warms up a little bit when we get ready to go up to the clubhouse to have some little spin nights away, some little clubhouse time. I'm going to move this one to the cabin, and then we're going to put my brand new one on the counter, and it's the TOA70. I don't think they make the 60 anymore. My husband couldn't find it. Oh, thank you so much, Gloria. I appreciate it so much. And she knows my dad's name. I know you're praying. Joe Grace, that's right. All right, so guys, protein, low-carb vegetable, cooked in healthy fats. That's all you need for a successful, long-term lifestyle change that's going to create great results. Now, if you are interested in the extra help means ketones. These ketones actually work. They're the only bioidentical ketone on the market. We've got 9 patents on this one product. Guys, our company has 50 approved patents. We have 100 pending. Like, we are on the cutting edge of all technology. It's so exciting. But these ketones actually work. And if you want to add an additional help to your day, I'd love for you to get with me. If you're brand new, I've got a $40 discount. If you're brand new and you've never tried them before and you're interested, put 40 in the comments and I'll get that information to you. Thank you. I got this hat buckle. I love this sweater. It's like a really thin sweater. It's got little thin holes in it so you get to air out. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I just want to give you those tips. I hope you have a fabulous night. If I can help you in any way, just send me a message, and I will see all of you guys later. Bye.